Hi guys, so welcome back. This was the last week that we did, which was, I think I did it like on Wednesday or something. And now it's Monday and I'm uploading, or just finished uploading this plan with me. So I can start on this plan with me. I'm gonna try to get a little bit farther ahead because I feel like I'm scrambling at the last minute. So the fact that I'm doing this one a full week beforehand is progress. All right, so here are the this kit that I'm going to use. It's called Chick Flick, which I think is pretty perfect. Sorry, cat. I love it. I had the As If from Clueless and the dog from Legally Blonde. I'm not sure what other inspiration is in here, but those two are definitely prominent. So this is the kit. Bend and Snap, that is definitely Legally Blonde. I think this is cute. It's not my normal, I'm not a super girly, super pink person, but I thought, sorry, something is stuck in my throat. I thought this one was super cute. And so we have lots in here. Bottom washi, as well as the overlays, and these can be all like mix and match because she put two different ones in here. So let's go ahead and get started. And we will see how this goes. I did briefly look at the footage. So I was looking at my footage from last week, and I was noticing that every time I pull the planner down close to me, it blows out the lighting. And so I know the ISO on this camera kind of sucks, but it's really showing me how badly it sucks. So I'm definitely going to need to be better about making sure that I keep you guys in frame correctly, because I do not, trying to fix that in post sucks. I'd rather have it be proper to begin with and just make minor tweaks. Like I don't mind the auto, because it will, like, if there's a couple spots that are too dark and a couple spots that are too light, it can normally fix those. But when it totally blows it out, it doesn't do anything, and it's really impossible to fix. And it's really impossible to fix if it's not already fixed in the camera. So I'm gonna do my best to keep a good eye on it. Not only that, but I also messed up and you guys didn't see like half the stuff that I was planning. So I'm trying my best to make that better. We shall see if I actually succeed in that. I have a shift today in a little bit. So I am like partially dressed. I have pajama bottoms on, and then I have like my sweatshirt and stuff on over the top. I'm not sure if I'm going to change completely today or not. It is a 4.5 hour shift, so it's definitely a long one, but it's a decent price. And lately they have been like only giving us $70 shifts, which really sucks, because it's not worth the gas or the maintenance on the car to take those shifts. Because if you add them out, they're like $23 an hour, which $23 an hour normally would be great, but like the normal drivers, that's what they get paid. And I'm just like, yeah, that would be amazing for a job like that, when I don't have to pay for my own gas and I don't have to worry about maintenance on my car. And what if I get a flat tire, because that did happen recently. I wouldn't have to worry about all that stuff if I worked like with one of their trucks. And so I don't think it's unreasonable for us to get paid more, because we don't get taxed on it. So we have to pay for our own taxes, which can be quite astronomical. And we have to pay for our own gas and our own maintenance. And there are a few tax benefits in there that will help out with that, but not enough. So we've been trying to only take the higher priced ones, not because of greed, but because it's just not worth it to take the really cheap ones. So they had one today that was a decent price. It's not great, but it's decent. And as long as we end up somewhere that's not in the middle of nowhere, we should be okay. Like yesterday's, we had 10 packages for 3 hours, which wasn't bad. But the packages were crazy distance apart. They were like half hour between each of them, and I ended up in the middle of the Tulies, and I stupidly changed the screen on my phone, and then I got locked out, and I had to like literally go bum Wi-Fi off of somebody. So I am in the middle of the woods, and there's this little neighborhood being like there's like a dirt road with houses sporadically along the around the outside of it. And so you have, you know, not a ton of neighbors, but you do have some, and they are in walking distance from your house, but they're not close enough to see. My camera is dying, and I just realized I don't know if I charged my spare battery or not, so I guess we'll find out in a minute. But I went to one of them who was outside, and I asked if I could borrow his Wi-Fi, and it was so awkward. Hey, can I borrow your Wi-Fi? Because I need to get back into my stinking app. Once I'm in the app, it's fine, but I was dumb and I closed it, and Caleb looks at me like I had lost my ever-loving mind. He's like, why did you close that? And I was like, I don't know, I didn't think about it. And he's like, well, don't do it again. So hopefully I won't be doing that again. The thing is blinking at me. I don't know how long it will last. So perks and defaults to doing Amazon. Perk, I get to make my own hours for the most part. If there's a day I don't want to work, I don't have to. Bad part is that we have to worry about things like bad reception. Okay, so we're getting all of these down. I don't know how I'm gonna go about doing the overlays because they have different colored ones, and I don't know if I should match the color or what I should do. I guess we're gonna wait and see, huh? All right. But other than that, we've been having it's been a very chill few days. It's weird. I have not had so little to do lately because Caleb's out of school and no one's started. The other ones haven't started yet, which they will do soon, but not yet. Go ahead and lay this down really quick while I'm thinking about it, so I don't accidentally put glitter headers down where they don't belong. I need to find a better place to do this. My best friend might be moving with me soon, and if they come and move in with me, then this will be their room. So I need to get this figured out so that way I am not intruding on their space to do this. This is also where my library is, and they're fine with me keeping the books here, but I've got a lot of extra little things, so I need to get that figured out too. But we don't know for sure if they're moving in just yet because they keep going back and forth, so we will see soon. Other than that, we haven't had too much going on. It has definitely been a more chill week, which is great. My husband will be home this week, and I'm looking forward to seeing him because it's been a while. They are doing their tiger cruise right now, so they will be home in about a week. I think it's exactly a week from yesterday is when they're going to be home. There's all those. So yeah, we've just been trying to make money, and I've been baking again. I used to bake bread all the time, and I found this recipe for challah. I'm not Jewish, but it always looked really good, so I started making it. It's pretty good. We made sloppy joes with it, using lion's mane mushrooms. I think I told you that last week, but I'm not sure. Okay, cool. That is almost gone. That one's got a dent out of it. That is almost gone. This has the overlay for the large sticker on it. And it looks like we're gonna kind of going back and forth between the overlay colors. So maybe I should put them all down first and then figure out how I want to lay them down. I did that upside down. That's awesome. I can't fix that, can I? Nope, cannot fix that. I did that backwards. Yes, I am stupid. That was supposed to be up here, not down here. Can you see what I did? Because I can see what I did. Wow. Okay, so can we say that I am definitely on not top form today? Because I really messed that up. Don't mind me as I try to fix this. Which one is this? Okay, it doesn't look like all of these are in here. I'm just not sure which ones are and which ones aren't. I cannot believe I didn't look before I put the sticker down. Ugh. I feel so stupid. All right, shoes. And of course, all I'm gonna see is this mess up. All I'm gonna do is be like, yep, you were dumb. Congratulations on being dumb. I don't know why I assumed that it was gonna face it. Oh, see, I did it again. I did it again. Oh, shit, I did it again. Damn it. Why is this upside down? Why can I not figure this out? Will one of these blue ones be correct? There, one of the blue ones is right. Everything else is wrong. Wow, my eyeball is twitching because I am frustrated with myself because I really messed that up. What is that one for? It's one of these. All the red ones were fine. I messed up all the blue ones though. I like that one, man. I swear. You know what? We're just gonna embrace it. I am dumb, and that's okay. I put the stupid things upside down twice in the same kit. Boy. We can put her over here. I cannot believe I did that. I cannot believe I did that. Gotta put, what is Elle's dog's name? There's a B. Okay guys, that cut off because my battery died and the other battery was also dead. That was like 3 days ago. So I don't remember what we were talking about. I probably could have got on and checked to see what we were talking about, but I don't remember and I didn't do that. So here we are. Hopefully the lighting's okay. It looks good on my screen, but you know, the lighting in these screens is always subjective. You get them into the computer and it's totally different. So let's go ahead and finish laying down. This is like warped. It has been so wet the last couple days and one of my windows is open. And so these are just like weirdly warped like this. It's just rolled up. I don't get it. Okay, so let's see. Here is our sidebar stuff. I I've been doing vitamins, which I have not been taking because I am terrible. And then workouts, work, dinners, steps, things of that nature. My cat is being interesting. She's yelling at my son. So if you hear her in the background, I am sorry. But she is loud, and that is just why we love her. All right, so let's not put that aside because we're probably not gonna need those. This is probably my least favorite one of the group, so let's put this one here. That's too low. Let's try again. It's just over the line. There. Super thick. I do need to start getting better at pre-planning for you guys, so that way I have all the stickers out and ready to go. I want to get one of those sticker pages that I see Kristen with, but I don't have one yet. Are you okay?
Just breathing.
Okay. All right, so that's the base. We don't have. All right, so that's the base. We don't have any bougie boxes because this kit doesn't come with one. I do have some though. I don't think we'll need them, but we can see. Okay, so for this day, I finished a couple of books. Elise had an interview, which she didn't get. I started a book. We ate out and we worked out. I've noticed that I do eat out some, but I've noticed that I don't feel as guilty when I've been working out on a regular basis. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, should I feel guilty? Stop that!
What?
What were you doing?
Stirring my lemonade from last night?
Oh. I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I don't really. Okay. So we're gonna put this one aside for the moment. If we don't use it, it'll go in the pile. I do have some work, so I'm gonna use those. This we probably won't need. I don't know about these ones though, so we'll put these ones over here where I can see them so I know what we have. Okay, so we're gonna do, I slept terrible this night, and so I'm going to go ahead and put a sticker down for that because I like to note how I'm sleeping. Okay, so I'm gonna put down this little sleeping mask for my terrible sleep because it's a sleeping mask. I think that works. All right, and then we have workout sticker, and then we have a workout, and I think we have, does this one have it or not? Some of these, oh they do. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one. I only did 2 parts of the workout this time. So let's grab, if you can hear that, I'm sorry. My son is putting away the dishes and it sounds like he's breaking them instead, but you know, I'm pretty sure he's just putting them away. We're gonna cover up that one because we do not need it. And then we're going to put down one of these. And the only problem I have with this sheet is that they're so hard to pull off. I love the stickers themselves. I think they're beautiful. They're just extremely hard to pull off. So we're gonna put that one down next. And I am color blocking on accident, so whoops. And then I finished a couple of books. So let's take maybe these ones. What else do I have? Yeah, let's take these ones right here. And we will put down the finished book stickers. Okay, so this page is almost done. This one's all like smudgy, so I had not used the smudgy one. but I am using these ones. I do have a bunch of other book stickers left, so I will have to put down, let's do the bottom ones here. And then I don't have any on there, but I do have some on here. Let's see if I have a black and white one. Oh, I do. Yes, I have this one. I got these from the Little Inklings, which is where I get this planner from. So if you're ever wondering where I get some of these stickers from, that's where I got these ones. I can't tell you where I've gotten all of my stickers from because that I don't know, but I do know where I got these ones from. So we're going to put down the finished books here. And then we have a little orange one. And we can put down the start here. Track my books. I'm sure there's a better way to track these, but this works for me. And then for the rest of this little spot right here, I'm just going to put Elise's interview in because we don't really need to know how much garbage I ate over that couple of days because it'll be here in the food anyways. Okay, so for Tuesday, I was up super early. I put what time I get up on this planner, but I don't usually put it on this one. But I do have a little work label. Thank you. I do have a little work label. The background noise should stop now. I do have to reload the dishwasher, but the dishwasher is empty at the moment. And we'll use one of these. Let's just use a small one because we don't need a big one if I have the little work label like that. And then I took a nap after my shift, which I'm going to be real, I do a lot, especially when I have the super early morning shifts. I will figure out what time this shift was in a few minutes, but a lot of times I will have a long nap afterwards. And then I had boba with Elise. Dinner with Elise and boba with Caleb. So this was actually like a kids' day. Can I put that down? Like here? It's kind of a big sticker. It's not going to fit. So let's do a smaller one. And then I have room for one of these because it just wasn't a lot. I had kind of a kid day, which I'm good with. And then over here I worked again. This one says up at 5:30. Okay, so it says that this one I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning, so chances are this was like a 3:45 shift, 4 o'clock shift. This one was a 5:30, so I was probably a 6 o'clock shift. But I'll figure that out for sure in a few minutes once I look at my app, which I will do when I write everything in. I'll let you know what time those were. I also did a workout this day. Again, I only did 2 parts of it though. So we will grab, so we'll cover this one up too. We'll have to get creative for the next one because I do work out a few times a week. I am making the transition from 3 days to 4 days now. I've done 4 days the last 2 weeks. So I'm going to say that's a successful transition. It's not always easy to do though. Trying to go from Monday, Wednesday, Friday to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday has been kind of hard. But I do like that Saturday and Sunday at the gym is so open So it's nice to not have a ton of stuff to do. I remember this day. I remember exactly what happened this day because the next one says I was having a bad emotional day. I went to the dentist and I talked to my hubby. So we will put hubby down at the bottom because I don't get to talk to him very often when he's out to sea. And he is on deployment right now. He'll be home in a few days. But because of that, I didn't get to talk to him very much. Then we'll put down a sticker for the dentist, and then we're gonna put down, let's do this one. Just in the feels, it was just a bad emotion day. Okay, so that's the first part of the week. Let me go ahead and turn you off for a second and I will fill it all out. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just gonna put bad day up top. And then I'm gonna put good cry underneath because that pretty much sums up this day. It was just a bad day. But I'm trying to be more authentic in here and not just write in the highlights and write in all of it. So that is it. This one was a 4 a.m. shift. This one was a 6:45 shift. The shifts on this side are even worse because I already wrote them down. Yay. Okay, so we had a shift here. This one was a nice shift. I actually really like this shift, the 7 o'clock in the morning shift. 4 a.m. is just a little bit too early for me. Shocker, I know. Why would that be too early for you? But the 4 a.m. shift is just, it's early. I did a walk with the poopers. So we'll put down one of these for the pooper walk. Why does it say cut food? I have a thing that says cut food on it, and I don't know what that means. What could cut food mean? Still not good emotionally, and then we had a pizza night. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down the last one on this page here because we didn't really do much. I have literally no idea what cut food means. And then I'm gonna put down a little one of these, and I'm gonna put down in my feelings still because this one, I need to get more of these ones. These ones are like perfect. And I did talk to my hubby again. So I can put down another little one right here. And I can put down hubby again. I like to have another phone call one. Another phone call one on one of these other ones though. These are almost too hard to see. This one's are really pretty, but they're almost too hard to see. Let's see what else I have in here. I also have this one. Is there like a telephone in here? No. What else do I have? I've got a lot of stickers. You would think I would have something that would work for this. Oh, there's one. Talk to him again. Because like I said, I was having a bad day. And so I have bad days. I turn to my husband. So that's really all we did. I worked, cut food. What in the world does that mean? So we'll just have to, okay, so Caleb had a late day because we're coming towards the end of the semester for him. So he didn't have to be to school until late. So I'm gonna put that here, that he didn't have to be to school until late. And then I have a workout because it's Friday. I I have this page and this page. Let's see. Let's do these ones. Because I don't have another little 3-box one. I would prefer the 3 boxes over like the full check boxes, because the full check boxes is just, it's too much. But a 3 would be like nice to have extra 3s. So if she could change when she does her next like revamp and do just 3 check boxes instead of all of them, that'd be kind of cool. And I was throwing it around earlier on accident. I'm sitting on it. Okay, we have the workout one, so we'll put that one on. Maybe. And then I had like little dumbbells, but I don't have any on here. Just give me a second. Put the purple one down because the purple one's cute. All right, so we'll put those down too. For the weight side of it, I can throw that away now. These little tiny things I have sitting on everything. All right, I had a long talk with my bestie, so we'll put that down here. And then I'm going to find another talking one, because apparently I have all of these talking people now. More phone calls than I think I've ever made in my entire life, but whatever. And we did a Target run, so I can put that down with one of these. I have a Target run sticker around here. I just gotta figure out where it's at. Okay, lift, that's good. I have Target stickers around here somewhere, so I'll get that one in a second. So long talk with Ash, and then I worked again. This is where the problem started. I got really, really burnt out doing flex. And this is when it happened. Because I stupidly did this shift. So you see I've done all morning shifts. This is an evening shift. And then first thing the next morning, I did this shift. So I literally did a 5 to 8 shift and then a 4 to 7 shift. It sounded good in theory because the shifts were so close together. I didn't get any sleep and I ended up kind of hosing myself on this. And I did not mean to, but oh, it was not good for me. So yes, fun times. Whoops. I have a spot. Can I put like a okay. Sure, that works. Okay, so up here, I took a long nap afterwards, and then I went to the bookstore with Nikki and did some reading. It says I started White Hot Kiss. I haven't finished it. I actually DNF'd it. Not like bad DNF where I'm never going to read it again. Just not right now DNF. So we're going to take one of the bigger ones because I had an outing with a friend that was very, very needed. So we're going to put that down, and then we're going to put another smaller one down for my nap because I napped a long time. I needed to get caught up on my sleep because going to bed late and getting up psychotically early does not work for me. And then I just did some reading. So I'll put a little sticker down here, like that. All right, and then for this side, I finished 2 books. And then I watched a movie with the Patreons for Sid's Patreon. So I'm going to put Sid's Patreon here for the movie that we watched. It looks like I had a flex shift, but I skipped it because I was so worn out from these 2 days, which is fine because I'm out of stickers anyways. All I have left is the note. So I did finish a couple of books. We're going to do this a little bit smaller so I can fit them in. Let's see here. Let's do a couple of smaller ones for the books I finished, and I will mark those that way. I will not put in the star ratings for these ones because I don't have the room, but I do have enough room for the finished stickers. So I'll just put those down here. And I'll squeeze those in at the bottom. This was a movie. Oh, I actually have a movie marquee in here, don't I? Oh well. That's fine. It's just New Moon. It's not like we went to the actual movie theater. And then it was just, I updated my planner and me and Elise were not getting along. Oh, bad week. Don't you love weeks like this? I know I do. Okay. All right. Let me see what I can fill in and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have, where'd it go? Starbucks. There we go. We have Target Run. Put it on a dark color so it pops out nicely. And then we have books, so I'm going to put down one of the little stickers for my reading time. Not my best emotional week. I can definitely say that for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these on. You know, I think having relationships the way we do, sometimes it's hard. You know, you have a miscommunication with your best friend or with your child. It's not easy. And me and my daughter have been having we're going through a rough spot right now. She's old enough now where she wants to have a life of her own, but she still has to be at home because we don't live in the best economy. So even though technically she is an adult, she can't move out, and we're having some growing pains over this. I'm in therapy. She's got an appointment with a doctor here in a couple of days, and she's looking for just like a normal therapist in the meantime. And I think that will be great for us, but it's just, it hasn't been a great couple of months with her. We tried to do stuff together. We did a whole day together yesterday. We went to the movies, we went out to eat, we ran some errands we needed to get done together. And I think those days are wonderful and extremely needed, but I swear it's just not enough. And I feel bad that it's not enough, that we just can't seem to click the way we used to. We butt heads too much. And I think it's part of the problem of having a bunch of adults living in one house together. And unfortunately, we're at that point in our history where we really can't afford for everyone to move out. So like, I feel like I should technically be an empty nester, but I can't be because we can't afford to have my kids leave. Not for our purposes, but for theirs. They can't afford to leave. It just makes it hard. So we've been dealing with that lately. Dealing with that last night, today, and the week that this is happening. And my husband doesn't call very much because he's on deployment and calling is hard. And I think it just reiterated that we definitely need to have more phone calls, because when you have a super hard week, all you want is those phone calls. I forgot to write the books in. Hold on. Okay. So I read 2 normal books and 2 let me get this fixed up a little bit so I can actually see it. I read 2 normal books and 2 graphic novels. Oh god, sorry. So I read Wayward, Tea Dragon 1, House Across the Lake, Tea Dragon 2. I also worked 5 days in here. Overworked. This is a stupid idea. Don't do that again. All right, so I have one sticker left here and then a couple left here. I'll put those with the rest of those types of stickers. This I won't use. This will go into the pile of completely unused ones. I didn't put the weekend banner on, so let's go do that really quick. And then this one in general will go upstairs because I use the little cute stickers. I'm just gonna put this right over the top of that mess up so we can't see it as bad. This one I will put away the same as this one and this one. That one's only got a nope on it and I got lots of nopes. This one will go upstairs too, and this one will stay down here because I don't use glitter helps upstairs. But this is the full deal. I think it looks very pretty, minus the fact that I'm dumb and cannot put those things on right. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you again for the first week of June. Bye.